Well, I'm here with Regan and Glenn from Bonjah. We are here to talk about your fantastic brand new single, Evolution, which, congratulations, just got added to Triple J today.
Yeah, it was good news. We're stoked. We just found out this morning we're wrapped.
Yeah.
We're stoked they're going to get behind it and support it. And yeah, we're very happy.
Yeah, they've been pretty big supporters of you guys along the way anyway.
Yeah, they gave Go-Go and the White Line sort of a bit of love, but in 2011 I think when we were touring that, so that was cool. So yeah, it's very nice to have their support. Yeah, it's cool.
Cool, and this new track is a bit of a different direction for you guys as well.
Well, it's been two years, as Regan said, since the last, the last album. So we've had quite a while to sort of, I guess, write some new songs and explore some more sounds and ways of playing as well. And yeah, this one's it's a little bit more, I guess, raw in a way. We just wanted to sort of get together and really get back to the essence of just being a 4-piece, because in the last we were obviously a 5-piece, and we lost a percussionist and he went over to seas travelling and everything. So we're back to the core of the group. So we wanted to keep it quite simple and just write some.
And keep it really
sounds,
Yeah.
Last album was quite mellow.
And did that change a lot when you went into the studio and stuff as well, or was it a conscious effort before, through the writing process?
We definitely had discussions and stuff about wanting to write something, not necessarily just the single, but the album and the feel of it in general, just get something a bit more upbeat happening. Because when we did the last few tours, it's the upbeat ones that really get people sort of cooking at the live shows. Not that we want to move away from the emotional, slower stuff as well. We want to have a good balance, but I think everyone was just pretty keen to put the tempo sort of up a bit and just have a bit of fun with it.
Have you guys been listening to particular artists that kind of helped influence, the new sound along the way?
There's been so many. I mean, everyone's got their own taste as well within the band, so everyone's sort of listening to a whole bunch of new stuff. I mean,
there's so much good music around at the moment. It just seems like everyone's putting out really good stuff, internationally and locally as well. It's exciting.
I totally agree. This year's been really strong from the start, hasn't it?
And it feels like there's a spotlight on Australia right now as well, with all the Gautier stuff overseas, and it seems like Aussie music's really sort of starting to really happen, which is awesome. It's a good time to be in a band.
Most definitely. People are sitting up and taking notice.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go back to the beginning of Bonjah for people that, may not know where you guys came from. Tell us about that.
Well, basically we've been friends since we were sort of really young, so sort of 14, and we kind of learned how to play together, and then basically the band started. Was
it just you two, or
and Dave, our bass player?
Yeah.
So just we'd smoke around at school and stuff. We weren't Bonjah or anything. It was just fun. We'd learn covers and all that, and then we went to uni, met our drummer Dan, and we just from 2006 we've been just we booked a one-way ticket and came over and have just been touring our asses off pretty much.
And what covers were you guys playing back in the day? What got you guys started?
Well, I think every band always started with Nirvana and the Chili Peppers, and I think we moved into more of we were playing a lot of Sublime, I think.
We had a couple of Silverchair songs in there.
I mean, we were 14, 15 years old, so
it was really bad,
but
it was fun.
We'd jump around in our bedroom.
Yeah, it was in Mozzie's parents' garage.
Like that.
Yeah.
So, and what names were you kind of throwing around as bands back then? Did you have some really awesome, embarrassing names that you want to share with us?
Our very first name was Untamed Soul.
Very emotional.
Didn't your brother name us?
Yeah, I think our brother named. I think my brother had one jam with us, and then named the band.
Named the band, yeah.
And that stuck for about a month, and then we were Jaded. This is all just school stuff, just fun. Jaded.
And at the time, probably,
very suited to.
Yeah. We thought it was real cool at the time, and then we were just like, oh no, maybe not.
Yeah, I think everyone's had embarrassing early on band names. When you got to Bonjah, has it got a particular meaning? Does it mean anything?
It's a made-up word.
Yeah.
But I guess to us it's just. Well, my dad actually. Do you know what bon means? It's like it's French for good. Bon French, is that right? I think it is. Anyway, he said it was. So and Jah is obviously energy, spirit, and life force.
So good energy.
Yeah. So we've sort of put it into that context. I mean, it doesn't mean that, but to us it does.
I think that definitely, you guys definitely show that in your live shows for sure. So good name to roll with.
Yeah, definitely. It's something that it's kind of stuck, and it's always been good for us. And it's good for festivals and shows, and your name's short and sweet. It gets to be
good for logos.
It's
good branding.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Yeah.
All that. Good
all
letters
that jazz,
to work with.
All that jazz.
B's and O's and J's and H's.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm sure bands, well, musicians in general, would just come up with band names all the time, because I think if you hear a band name or you see a cool word or something, it's like, oh, that would be a pretty cool band name. But the process of it, having to change your name every time you came up with a word or a nice name.
Yeah,
like,
I guess
this week it's that.
And these days it's like checking that nobody else is using it.
Yeah.
You're going to have to change it further down the track because someone else has already got that name in America that you've never heard of.
Like the Raconteurs, and then there'd be the Saboteurs here, and Nightmare. Yeah.
So Bonjah's good choice.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to be making? Well, you've made a video for Evolution. Do you got anything you want to give away? A little sneak peek of that?
We haven't seen it yet.
Oh, really?
No,
we're hounding Pat.
Yeah, I think he's going to do a big night tonight. One of our friends is an amazing filmographer, and we went to the Bakehouse Studios and hired the big room. I don't know if you've been there before. The big room with the beams, and they've got really cool little artifacts hanging around, and
I think it'll be ready in around a week, something like that. Yeah.
Is it going to be in black and white? I noticed some of your pics from it were black and white. Everyone seems to be doing the black and white thing at the moment.
Well, it was Mozzie's idea. We just wanted to it was just different for us, and just try something.
Just
see how it looked. Yeah.
Suits the new kind of grungier sound in a sense,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Just something different for us.
Definitely will suit the song and the sound and the direction the band's going in. But and also we've never done it. We've never done black and white, and I like black and white. I think it's cool. Yeah. It's got it's
kind of old school, but attention to detail.
Yeah. And I haven't really read anything about or seen anything yet about when we should expect the full-length album. So is that on the cards for sometime this year?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to go and do the album in winter. Sort of, we've got dates booked in June to record.
Yeah.
And it'll be out roughly sometime sort of around spring. We don't want to put like a definite sort of date on it, but it'll be before summer for sure.
Yeah. And you're going to use the same team that you've worked with on the first single to sort of work with on the whole record as well?
It's looking that way, yeah. Like it was kind of a bit of an experiment, I guess, and we're really happy with the results, and they were really great to work with, like Nick and Byron and Fraser and Cam. It worked out really, really well.
Yeah. Cool.
And it was fresh for us as well to try, a new team and stuff. So it's looking that way. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah.
Excellent. And last year you guys did some touring overseas as well, played some festivals overseas. Is that right? Where did you?
We went to. I can't even remember the name of the town. Munster. We went to Munster in Germany. We got asked to do a festival over there, and it was amazing. It was incredible. What was the name of the festival?
The Dewey Festival.
Okay.
And they put us on after the headliner, which was like this crazy, it was awesome, the biggest rap star in Germany.
Yeah, right.
So there was just thousands of people, and we were just going, oh, this is going to be awful, because we thought we were going to get thrown off the stage, but it ended up being one of the biggest gigs of our careers, and people seemed to like it, and it was awesome.
Amazing.
And London was really good as well. London was cool.
Yeah. Well, that was very good. If you guys could curate your own festival, where would it be, and who would you have play at it?
It's a very good question. That's a very good question.
Where would it be?
Yeah, and you can have, international, local people. What sort of vibe would it have?
You've probably thought of this, you're the business-minded.
No, I don't got no idea. Just somewhere beautiful, so it would have to be by water, I reckon. Anywhere specific?
Well, could it just be like somewhere, it had to It'd have to be its own island. You know the islands that just have 1 or 2 palm trees on them?
Yeah.
There's nothing else?
That
Maybe
would
you
work
could get
well.
like Richard Branson's island or something.
Let's do that.
He's
Yeah.
got a pretty
And
awesome
then
island.
Apparently, he only bought that for like 200 grand as well.
Yeah.
So he rented to us for cheap.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And have
Fly everyone out there on Virgin Airline.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there you go.
Have a great mix of Kiwis and Aussies talent. Just really showcase the homegrown stuff because there's plenty of it at the moment. And
Yeah. Who are you guys digging at the moment on the homegrown level? So you guys always have really good supports, which you guys obviously choose yourself because there's no booking agent involved. So
love like Big Scary, they're amazing. Husky, I saw support Neil Young, they're really good.
yeah,
Matt Corby's voice is incredible. Gautier's obviously, bigger than.
bigger than God now.
Yeah, I was going to say Jesus, but yeah. I don't know. There's so many.
Yeah, there's so much amazing music going. I mean, ballpark music at the moment. It's great. Kingswood.
And the whole female singer-songwriter thing that's happening as well. Like, I know Sarah Blasco's established, but like her new record's amazing. And there's a girl called Lord. Is it Lordy or Lord? She's 16. She's from New Zealand, and I've just heard the song a couple of times.
Oh, okay. Check
Amazing. Yeah. It stops you in your tracks. She's 16. It's just like, how do you do it?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Cool.
So much. Yeah. I don't know.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time. You guys are heading out on the road as well. I've got to find my dates. There's so many of them and I should know them all off by heart. So they're somewhere here, not there, not there. It'll be the last page. So yeah, you guys head out on the road. First show at the Corner Hotel, which is awesome, in April.
Yep.
Right through till the end of May. Ending at Baja's.
Looking forward to it, yeah.
Your resolution, we were made.